Hello, friends. This is Cauldron back with Mass Effect. Um, we are here on what planet is this? Or we're in Pharaoh's. Right, this is the Jews' Hope thing. Um, and so we just cleared the tower. We're going to head back and check in at Jews' Hope and just see how things have been. In advance, I want to apologize if I sound a bit off today. I'm going to be super open. Like it's nothing super gross, but I want to be open about it anyway. Sometimes I react a little bit badly to antidepressants I'm on, where in two ways. It makes me nauseous and it makes me yawn. I'm not tired, it just makes me yawn, but the nausea is real. Anyway, oh, and good news, there's a cat here. Okay, so I'm going to explore around, and I'll head back to Jews' Hope if I don't find anything. So back at Jews' Hope, I just found a couple of chests of equipment, nothing too much. How do we talk to the person? Arcelia, let's talk to Arcelia first.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
That don't impress me. Personal questions.
Tell me more about yourself, Arcelia.
I'm a rent-a-cop. I was hired to keep kids from writing graffiti on the walls at Exogeny.
Oh,
then
shit.
all this happened.
You didn't sign up for this.
I wasn't trained for this. I didn't ask for it. I just wanted to end.
Yeah, understandable.
What can you tell me about the Geth? Do you have any idea what they might be after?
I can't tell you anything about that. I suggest you go to Exogeny if you want answers to those questions.
I like your haircut, by the way.
I get the feeling you don't like me.
How would you feel if you were hung out to dry by every government organization that ever promised to keep you safe? They
Totally
should have
fair.
sent a small fleet. Instead, we get one ship. And you're only interested in the Geth.
I don't blame you. I don't think I am, but I don't blame you.
Tell me about Zeus' Hope.
Oh, Zeus' Hope.
I can't tell you much about it. You should speak to Fai Dan if you want to know more.
Okay.
What can you tell me about Exogeny?
I can't.
Very little.
Oh, yeah.
I work there as a security officer. I know they were looking for artifacts and anything of value. That's what they do. They fund the colony. In return, we help them uncover buried treasure. It's definitely not as exciting as they make it sound.
Yeah, uncovering buried treasure doesn't sound like what you're doing right now, but I get the appeal.
Goodbye.
Commander?
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I know this isn't easy questions, just things like dialogue choices like this sometimes make me just reevaluate what kind of character Shepard is. I think she's generally Paragon-ish, but I don't think she's, like, delighted to help everyone. I think she's mostly, like, professional, erring on the side of caring and altruistic, so we'll go with it's my job.
I just did what I had to.
Well, I'm glad you're
And
on
humble.
our side, then.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Don't worry, you'll be fine. Yeah, let's get some details.
Tell me what the Geth want. Why are they attacking you?
If you want answers, go ask them yourselves.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the Exogeny headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's Exogeny?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads
I
directly
love
to Exogeny
the
headquarters.
rasp in
You
her
can't miss
voice.
it.
I
Of course,
love
there's
it.
an army of Geth between here and there.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified than the command post.
It's a low bar.
They landed at least one Geth ship at Exogeny, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
Oh shit, the walking... What are the walking... Oh, those must be the Colossi. Or destroyers? I'm not great on the names of the Geth.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Arcelia's right. There are still Geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
Alright, real quick, I'm going to Google something. I'm going to Google the movie Chasing Amy. Chasing Amy cast, because... Okay, that's her name. The actress's name is Joey Lauren Adams. When I was a kid, I had such, or a teenager, I guess this was, I had such a huge crush on her for her voice. And I think, what's her name? This voice actress here has the same sort of thing going on. I love that rasp. Anyway, water shortage.
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Maka Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any insight to offer, please speak with her.
Okay.
What's wrong with the colony's power supply?
So Geth
Mayo
knocked it out.
was working on our power problems. She'd know more about it than I do.
Oh wow! So it sounds like, I mean, it's funny, if this were an MMO, I would expect this to be a side quest hub, but that's not. I guess maybe this could be assignments. They could be assignments here.
You mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future. If you can assist, please speak with him.
Yeah, this sounds like it's going to be side quest central, but I don't know if it will be. The main story places haven't tended to be. I don't know.
Do you have information about Geth in the lower tunnels?
Nothing new. They're in the tunnel somewhere, likely guarding a transmitter to coordinate attacks. It's not a critical threat right now, but getting rid of that transmitter will help us defend against further attacks.
And even beyond that, we know that the more communication they have, the smarter they get, because they have that semi-quasi-hive mind thing going on. So, like, yeah, I think that's a good idea. Another
Let's talk
topic?
about Zeus, Hope, and Pharos in general.
Of course, Commander.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Wait, I don't think I got everything out of you.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Did we get everything out of you?
Tell me about your colony.
Life is hard and often brutal. Colonial affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the notice of any raiders. I guess they weren't counting on the Geth. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place, unlike anything I've experienced before.
I could evacuate you. I mean, no, are you kidding me? He's not going to... Captain goes down with his ship. He's not going to agree to be evacuated.
How big was the original Pharos colony?
We were nearly 1,000 at the main site, 200 more at my outpost. When the first wave obliterated our defenses, we fell back to Zeus Hope.
I could evacuate you. So the thing is, I get the sense that we're just at the... That this is sort of like... Oh, what the hell is that? So it's been a while since I played Destiny 2, but there's that main, like, hub, that main town area where, what's his name? Roar, do the PvP. What, like Shaxx, where, like, Shaxx is and all the other people. And, like, that's a small enough group that could be evacuated, but if you were to say, if they were under attack and you'd say evacuate them, they would say no because we're just, like... We're the guardians of, like, the billion people who live, like, next to us. Like, who live, like, below us that you can't visit their town, but they're there. I think this is the same thing. I think that, like, these are not the only people here. But, you know, let's bring that up at least.
The Normandy isn't huge, but we could airlift you out.
Because I might be wrong.
The Geth fighters are too dangerous, and I won't be driven off this world. It is our home.
So maybe I was wrong.
There's a chance for growth here that's simply not available on other worlds.
How big was the original Pharos colony?
We were nearly 1,000 at the main site, 200 more at my outpost.
So still pretty small,
When the
though.
first wave obliterated our defenses, we fell back to Zeus Hope.
I mean, it's a tragedy. Like, it doesn't... I'm not saying that, like, because there's so many... Because it's not 100,000 people, it's not a tragedy. It is a tragedy, but, like, it's not like there was, like, a metropolis here. Okay. God, it's a real bit... Having a bad memory, plus having a bad memory makes this system, as opposed to the Dragon Age system where they check off, like, what you've done already, a little bit tough to manage for me.
What else can you tell me about Exogeny?
Exogeny funded this colony. Without them...
They specialize in colonization. In return for bankrolling the colony, we work for them.
Sorry about this, kid.
Their main goal is the retrieval of valuable artifacts or resources.
Except there isn't anything here. Or if there is, we didn't find it.
I wonder if that's what the Geth are looking for.
Perhaps. As she said, we never found anything of value.
Of course, the Geth could know something we don't.
That's right. There could have been something of value that you found that you didn't know was of value, or something that you uncovered but hadn't gotten to yet.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Okay.
I can't believe the colony held out as long as it did.
Yeah, seriously. Like these are the Geth, and these it's like Arcelia said, like Martinez said, this is not something they're trained for necessarily.
These people are brave, but the Geth are relentless. My people know this better than anyone.
I was worried a little bit that as a Quarian you'd get shit down here for like the Geth stuff. I'm glad that they're not giving it to you. They're not like, you did this, we are to blame. Geth in the tunnels. You cleared Geth from the tower, but there's still Geth in the tunnels. Finding and destroying the Geth transmitter will give Zoo's Hope a better chance of survival. Hunt in the tunnels beneath Zoo's Hope for the remaining Geth and their transmitter. Wait, more journal stuff? Oh, that's an assignment. That's not even the main thing. Okay. Get to Exogeny headquarters. Take the elevator from Zoo's Hope down to the Prothean Skyway. Use your vehicle to make your way to the Exogeny headquarters and investigate the Geth activities. Okay. So let me see, because he said, like, talk to this person if you want to learn about getting water. Talk to this person if you want to learn about getting food. So let's see if we can talk to those people about those specific things. I think that's I don't think that was just flavor text.
Davin does what he can, but our food will run out sooner.
These colonists may not have much, but this is their home.
Oh, and you have the whole activate thing, right? What is this about?
You're the commander of the ship that just landed.
Hana Murakami, yeah.
What do you know about the colony?
We just arrived a short time ago. It seemed like any other colony at first, but it's different somehow.
Is it all the Geth? Because most colonies don't have this many Geth.
What do you mean?
It's hard to explain. It's kind of like... I can't describe it. You should speak with Fai Dan. He knows the colony better than me.
What do you do here?
I'm just watching over the ship, making sure she doesn't get any worse. If nothing else, she's good for hiding in when those Geth come over the walls.
It looks like you're monitoring something.
No, well, just ship diagnostics. It's nothing. I should get back to it, but Fai Dan, what's the report on... I should go.
This is sketchy as hell. What are you up to?
Maybe I can help you. What are you trying to diagnose?
No, thanks, really. Now, please, I need to get back to work.
Let me push some buttons.
This work must be completed. I can't talk right now. I'm busy.
Okay. I seem to have pushed her buttons. Okay. Was there someone else I could talk to here? Not right... Oh, Ledra. Where are you? You're wounded. You're worthless to me.
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available to you if you wish.
What can you tell me about Zoo's Hope?
A fascinating place by all accounts, though the Geth have made it treacherous. You might like it here too if you gave it a chance, Commander. I never thought I'd stay in one place for long, but here? I will stay here.
Yeah, why?
This place is barely holding together. Why stay here?
Do you have hope that it'll become better?
I can't give you an answer to that, Commander. At least not one that you would comprehend. Why not try asking Fai Dan? Maybe he can tell you what I can't.
What am I missing about this? Because I thought it might be for a second like he was... I don't know. I thought for a second he might be like, I'm using my Solarian instincts to predict that things will get better, and like the thing that's usually used for political intrigue, I'm using that to sense when the business waves or tides are going to get better. But it sounds like it's something else. Stock?
How do you keep things in stock in conditions like this?
My list of consumers has shrunk significantly since the attacks, and few of those have time for shopping.
What's a Solarian doing on a human colony?
This Solarian goes where the credits are. Or I did. A well-stocked freighter can be a profitable investment on a new colony. But once I was here, I decided to stay on. The colony life grows on you after a while.
Alright, I don't trust anything about this whole colony. About Zoo's Hope.
What's your name, Solarian?
My full name is Gorat tu Heranon Maldinest God Inost Ledra. Humans usually employ surname and given name only. Enost and Ledra in my case.
Long enough? No, that's rude. I'm not going to ask that. Okay, what do you have for sale?
Let me see what you have.
Of course. I may be able to provide a few interesting items.
Lay it on me. Okay, so oh, unique rifle, unique item. Halliot Armory license. Nice. Oh, nope, shit. Nope, sorry. There's Davin Reynolds. We heard about him. I feel like I'm going to lose track of all these, so let's go back to the start and work our way inward.
I'm not the best shot, but I'll do what I can.
Okay.
Thanks for your help. At least we have time to regroup.
If we could take the fight to these Geth, we would.
Macha. Macha or Macha?
I'm sorry, but I can't stop to talk. I have to deal with the water shortage.
Is there anything I can do?
The utilities building was one of the first to fall under Geth control. Find the mains and turn them back on. Until then, this colony is dry.
Yeah, so side quest central. I was right. Okay. I could fly water in. I don't think that's going to be enough time, but we'll bring it up anyway.
I have a ship fueled and ready to go. I could bring water in.
Unless you plan to make a trip every few days,
That's true.
that wouldn't really solve our problem. We need to be self-sufficient.
Do it yourself? Yeah. You need to be self-sufficient? Start now. No. Screw that. Colony.
Tell me about the colony.
We are a small group, part of a larger colony, before the Geth attacked. You should speak to Fai Dan. It's his responsibility. He knows the colony best.
I'm going to talk to Fai Dan again just to see if there's anything I missed, because I feel like I missed something big. I don't know what it is, but I feel like I missed something big.
What do you know about this planet?
I am not the one to ask about that. Ask Fai Dan, or one of the others.
Ask Fai Dan. Personal questions. Ask Fai Dan.
Tell me about yourself.
I'd rather not. This is not the time or the place. Please, help us or don't. Otherwise, leave me to my work.
Completely understandable response. This is not the time for small talk. I did it because it wasn't rude exactly, and
I have to go.
But it was not an appropriate question for right
wish
now.
you luck.
Water restoration. Search the tunnels beneath Zoo's Hope to find the water valves. Okay. May O'Connell, how you doing?
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
Everyone's eyes in this game look a little bit like perpetually surprised or like miffed.
Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few. Your top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we've got. The cells just aren't compatible.
I ran into that issue with my garage door opener recently. I got one that was a universal one, and it needed to be like, I don't know, some crappier old version to work. Universal my ass.
Would it help if I brought in some
No,
power
we did
cells
that.
from the Normandy?
No.
We can certainly spare a few.
Disaster.
Top-of-the-line ship.
I'm pressing
if I find
buttons.
anything while
Okay.
I'm looking
Thank you,
around.
Commander.
That was close. We almost heard the same dialogue twice. Anything else from you, though?
Unless you've got something important, shoot.
No, that's it.
I'm trying to if I find anything.
Thank you,
while-
Commander.
I appreciate it.
Okay. So Ledger we talked to. Ledger's the Solarian. Davin Reynolds. Anything new to say here?
You're the one who repelled that last wave.
I am.
They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varen, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid, maybe. Totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
Okay, I actually like that. It doesn't seem like it's going to be like kill 20 Varen. It seems like it's going to be like kill the boss Varen.
I have a ship. I could bring in supplies from
I
off-world.
think she needs to be
I'd
self-sustainable
rather
anyway.
you concentrated on the Geth. Food won't help us if they breach our defenses.
It's fair too.
Tell me about Zoo's Hope.
Ask
The colony
Fai
is
Dan.
growing. Or it was. But you should speak with Fai Dan. He is our leader.
Yeah, you tell me. I'm getting
Why should
annoyed.
I speak with Fai Dan? Why can't you tell me?
I don't want to talk about that right now. Speak with Fai Dan.
Okay.
Tell me about yourself.
What's to tell? I came here with my wife Greta, looking for adventure, a new life together. This isn't exactly what we signed up for. Of course, it would be much better without the Geth. We were really starting to enjoy the colony before they came.
Tell me about hunting Varen.
Hunting them is impossible while fending off the Geth.
Ah,
On the
yeah.
positive side, they'll attack anything, even those damn synthetics.
Oh, good.
The big Alpha Varen is the real problem. He's mad, erratic, completely unpredictable.
Okay,
I have
think
to
we're
go.
good.
So long, Commander.
Anything I'm missing? Can we talk to the Blakes again?
You'll have to forgive my wife. Calantha's not in her right mind. She just needs to relax and accept what's happened.
What's happened?
What do you do for the colony?
I'm a medic. Or I am since the doctor died. I've tried my best since she was killed.
Do you know anything about this planet?
Just what I was told by Colonial Affairs. It's a little different from what they claimed.
Here we go.
It's not all bad, though. When the Geth are gone, we'll have a chance to create something even more spectacular than before.
Yeah, everyone's holding on unusually to this place. I know they're saying it's home, but a lot of them haven't been here that long. I mean, like, it's not like this is their ancestral home or anything that they're defending. This is, maybe that's not fair, though. I mean, because that's like saying that, you know, blood family is more important than found family. I mean, the home that you come to can be just as important. So no, I take that back. Wife's condition.
What happened to your wife?
The constant attacks have strained us all. She'll adapt. We all have.
Is there anything I can do for her?
No, she just needs time. Time to absorb everything. We'll be fine.
No, they are hanging on to this place in unusually much. I think they are. I think something's fishy. That's my theory. That's my in-depth theory. Something's fishy.
Tell me about the colony.
Ask Fai Dan.
I can't tell you much about that. You'd best ask Fai Dan if you really must know.
Why can't you tell me? I just want to know about the colony.
Fai Dan is our leader. Who better to answer questions about the colony?
I have to go.
Please do what you can to stop the attacks.
I will, but only if you tell me about the colony without mentioning the words Fai and Dan.
It hurts so much when I think about what we've lost.
What did I miss when I talked to you? I'm just going to skim through this again. I'll cut there if I see anything that I just didn't notice before.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Some of the colonists are acting
No,
strange.
okay, this is new.
We're a close-knit group, Commander. Most of us have lost loved ones, friends.
This is not that.
These aren't trained soldiers. Nobody taught us how to deal with the horrors of war.
This is our home. We've watched the Geth slowly destroy everything that is important to us. Don't judge us too harshly.
Let me just ask you about the colony, because everyone says ask about the colony.
Tell me about your colony.
Life is hard and often brutal, even without our current problems. Colonial Affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the notice of any
Right.
raiders. I guess they weren't counting on the Geth. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place, unlike anything I've experienced before.
It's that last part that now is jumping out at me. At first, I think I assumed that that last part about was just kind of like, yeah, it's nice, it's not much, but it's home. But no, it sounds like it's not much, but it's home because of an ancient Prothean device that makes me peaceful and makes me feel like it's home. I think it's something more like that.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
But it does sound like even he doesn't know what it is about the colony that makes it so important. I think. Everyone seemed a bit uncertain about it. Like everyone was having trouble articulating it. And so maybe talk to Fai Dan wasn't their way of saying, like, fuck off. Maybe it was their way of saying, I don't know how to explain it. Maybe he can help. And he's like, I don't know how to explain it. Aliens, non-sapient creatures.
After the Geth, Varen are omnivores with a preference for living prey.
They're so cute.
Originally native to the Krogan homeworld of Tuchanka, they are, like most life from Tuchanka, savage, clannish, and consummate survivors. They are pack hunters when vulnerable prey is readily available, and become scavengers when outnumbered or outclassed. Their supreme
Look at those
adaptability,
tooths.
vicious demeanor, and rapid breeding cycle have made them ubiquitous and dangerous pests on many worlds. Virtually everywhere the Krogan have been, Varren infestations have followed, wreaking havoc with the native
Wait,
ecology.
why the Krogan?
The Krogan have had a love-hate relationship with Varren for millennia, alternately fighting them
Oh.
for territory and embracing them as treasured companions. To this day, Krogan raise them as beasts of war. One of the common subgenus of Varren has metallic silver scales, leading to the rather unusual nickname, fish dog.
It does look kind of like a I mean, it's got the scales, and its face even looks kind of like an anglerfish. But look at those tooths. I want to give that tooth a big old kiss. I'm sure it would, like, devour me if I did that, but, like, still. Varren meat. Okay. Find and kill the Alpha in the tunnels beneath Zoo's Hope. Power cells. Find replacement power cells in the ruins of Zoo's Hope. And more stuff? Oh, okay. So where are the tunnels beneath Zoo's Hope? Is this to the elevator to the tunnels, or is no, the stairs down to the tunnels? Is the elevator even accessible? Wait. I don't want to get... I'm going to save here just so I don't get, like... I don't want to have... I don't want to get plot taken away from me if I go the wrong direction. So let's save here. Save 3. Alright, so we're going to try... Or what's the main quest to avoid? Take the elevator for the main quest. Okay, so we're not going to take the main... We're not going to take the elevator. Good, good, good. Glad I read that. So the elevator is that. Okay. So we're going to go downstairs. I am getting progressively more nervous as we go down here. I'm like hearing this.
Oh god, they're everywhere.
Alright, Geth stalkers are scary until they get like tossed around. I'm trying not to say the word yeeted because I don't want to be like greetings fellow kids. But I think it's almost appropriate in this situation. Like, it's actually a really good word. I kind of like it. Oh, Jesus! You scared the shit out of me, Geth Trooper. Get thrown. That was a powerful throw. Did that one-shot it? I don't know if that actually one-shotted or not. Alright, what's the map here look like? Okay, so this looks like pretty one-directional. What is... Geth transmitter. Okay. Okay, good. So, yeah, so I don't have to keep referring to the map. It does look pretty... I kind of wish the mini-map were a little bit better, but in terms of showing not just enemies, but showing, like, the layout, the way that most mini-maps do. But I kind of understand that it's just, like, it's meant to just be monitoring, like, bio signs or whatever, and not be an actual map. Okay, nothing over there. Nothing over there. Let me map some, because I'm not using the map at all. Let's map throw. No, let's map warp. Wait, map, so map, what did I map warp to? X is use warp. No, I guess it's not. I don't... So, okay. That's Bob. Is Star? Did I don't know what... Info. Map, is it square? No, square is gun. I don't know how to use my mapped ability.
Perimeter secured.
R1? R1. R1 is the mapped ability. Okay. Alright, first of 3 water valves.
This valve looks like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as well.
2 of them. So, let me just get my bearings. So we're going that way. Okay. Right, so that's... I know I said, like, we don't have to refer to the mini-map. How great. And here I am referring to it, like, every 2 seconds. Let's head first to the Geth transmitter. Singularity is so friggin' good. I give my undying, high-flying thanks to my friend Carrie for telling me that Singularity is worth getting. Alright. Oh, I can use it again! My god, it's off cooldown so quickly now, because it's like maxed out, right? Let's... Now that they're flying, let's marksman. Let's get our marksman on. Krogan? What is Krogan doing here? I guess, no, never mind. That's a silly question. We know that the Geth are not here independently. The Geth are here under Saren.
We got them all, Shepard.
And Saren uses just mercenaries. He has like, just, yeah. I don't think the Geth hire Krogan, but like Saren would. Proton rounds, not protein rounds. Yeah, we got cliff bars. Shield interface, incendiary explosive, good. Transmitter tower. Let me back up so I don't blow myself up, just in case. I don't think this is an explosive, but... Oh, interesting. It, like... Look, it shoots up. It keeps the recoil actually adjusts my aim. That's a really neat touch. For all I know, that's super common in first-person shooters. I played Destiny 2 briefly, but that was kind of my only first-person shooter, other than rounds of GoldenEye when I was a kid. Some good stuff there. So we found 1 water valve. And we destroyed the Geth transmitter. Okay. So we're going to head up next to this area. Now, I don't get the sense of... I mean, specifically because I spend so much time shooting my pistol, I don't know how different a replay on a different class would feel. I'd be interested to hear what you'll think. Because I don't plan on replaying this in the near future. So, like, I'd be interested to hear what y'all's experience is with replaying classes. Like, does it feel really different? Does it feel, like, very similar?
Shield's disabled.
Shield's disabled. Let's barrier up, then. I don't know what I'm shooting at. Oh, that's what I'm shooting at. Alright. Oh, look at you. You're like toxic and frozen. You had a rough end. You did not have a good day, Geth Destroyer. Does this work? Okay. We're taking cover like 1 foot away from each other. Ian Newstead. Ian or Ian? I think it's usually Ian, at least in the US. Isn't it Ian in, like, Wales or something? I don't know.
You don't want to go down there.
What are you doing down here?
Nothing I should be, and anything I shouldn't.
What?
No! That was a good one. Very intense.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip.
Helps remind me I'm still alive. You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
Invoking the Masters... Is everyone under Fai Dan's, like... Is Fai Dan like a tyrant? Like, did he mind control everyone or institute some kind of, like, chip that will inflict pain on them if they talk about leaving the colony because he wants to... Alright, no, you're speculating too much, Cauldron.
Who else is looking for the Geth?
Not looking for. Looking to get rid of. They're a thorn in the side of the...
So someone's watching him.
To the...
This one is no longer fit. We should leave him.
Kill him. Can I help?
Is there anything I can do to help you? Do you even want help?
Help me? No. No one can help me now.
You're not going to kill yourself, are you? Please don't.
I'd rather die fighting.
I could help you if you told me what you're fighting.
I don't think he can. He's not physically able to.
That kind of fight. It's like running through a thorn bush. The more you struggle, time's up. Company's coming. Ask Fai Dan. Ask him about the...
Ask Fai Dan.
Heads up.
Alright, again, singularity. Thank goodness my party has better aim than I do. If everyone's party aim was based on my aim, like if their skills scaled with my skills, I would be fucked. We would never hit anything.
I won't do it. I won't. I can't. I won't do it.
Yeah, it feels like there's some Clockwork Orange shit going down here. Oh, we leveled up. Nice. This guy's going through the fight of his life and mentally, and I'm like, yay, more points into armor. Let's do advanced shield boost. Let's finish off No, first aid for... what is this? Yeah, let's do Turian Agent. And Tally, you can get first aid. Or, I guess you can do first aid. So we did get in the tunnels. Is the water main elsewhere too? Friggin' gnat. Okay, is the water elsewhere too? Keep looking through the tunnels. Here's a water valve. I found a second one.
Doesn't look like it's been activated yet, though. We should keep looking.
So there's one more to go. I just I missed this side tunnel. That's what I missed. No, I didn't miss this side tunnel. I had to go through here. There's a wall. I just didn't see it. Oh. Collapsed highway section. Let's look here. Maybe I missed something here. Maybe this is where the next water valve is. Puppies. Oh, you fish puppies. So cute. Alright, I think they're going to rush towards me, so let's singularity, put a singularity right by me. Oh, that's right, they kind of bite right through the shields. So, do they bite through the barrier too, or just the shields? Like, is this barrier different? Adds a biotic barrier to your shield that absorbs damage, but cannot block attacks that bypass shields. Okay, never mind. That answers my question. Let's toss you back a bit. Let's toss you, and let's warp you first. And now let's toss you. Nope, not that. The Varen falls dead, riddled with slugs. This must be the alpha male, the pack leader of these feral scavengers. Area map. Oh, okay. And so it marks, like, collapsed bridge section. So I'm betting the last water thing is over here. Last water valve is over here somewhere.
Think we got him, Commander.
Malfunctioning on... Okay, stuff. Malfunction... Okay, Sludge canister? Did someone who put a shotgun and a sniper rifle in the sludge canister? Show me a water valve. Ooh, fuel compartment. Okay. This old disabled vehicle was more willing to part with its still functioning power cell than one would expect. Okay, so we got that. So all we need is the final water valve.
This place is a mess.
These people are brave, but the Geth are relentless. My people know this better than anyone.
Enemy contact.
Oh shit, Geth, more Geth? Here we are. How did I miss this place before? I just didn't see it. I just missed the water valve. Just flat out missed it. Okay, back to Zoo's Hope.
There! That did it! The system is active.
So I'm back at Zoo's Hope. By the way, before I was just thinking about this as just kind of a meta Let's Play thing. I was saying before, like when I was speculating that that Fai Dan is like doing some mind control shit. That, like, no, that's too far out there. Don't speculate. I take that back. When I watch a Let's Play, hearing one of the most frustrating things for me personally is when the Let's Player says, like, I'm not sure about this yet, so I don't want to say it. What I'm thinking, like, I'll wait till I see some more evidence. No, the fun part for me is hearing what goes through their minds, is being part of that experience and seeing like all the ridiculous, mostly wrong crap that goes through their heads. And sometimes it's frustrating because you want to be like, no, that's not what it is. Can't you see piece X, Y, and Z that are right in front of your face? That tells you it's not, that your theory is wrong. But every so often they get it right, and it's fun when they're wrong, and it's fun when they're right too. So I will keep speculating badly.
The water started running not long ago. Thanks to you, I assume. Now
Thanks
we
to me.
just need to deal with the Geth and we can get back to growing this colony. Here, a few credits for your trouble. Thank you again, Commander.
You're welcome.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though. I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for? I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here. Fai Dan gave me some requisition money. It's all yours. Now if I can kick these power cells into place, I'll have this colony up and running in no time.
Turian ally. What did I see? What did I just get? I couldn't see what was there. It was something I wasn't expecting. I don't know what it was though. I don't know what that was. It looked. I'll have to see it later. Huh. I don't. It looked like there was an item that I got that I wasn't used to in that array, but it went away quickly. By the way, I don't think Fai Dan is the villain in this case. I don't think. I actually do think that they're saying ask Fai Dan because I think he might be higher up than them, but I think it's something bigger than just Fai Dan controlling them.
Hello again, Commander.
I killed the big Varen. The rest are yours.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
Just pay up. Because this I see... will you answer my questions about the colony now?
Tell me about Zoo's Hope.
The colony is growing. Or it was.
No, you won't.
But you should speak with Fai Dan.
I have to go.
Here, for your trouble. It's not much, I know, but it's all we can spare.
Okay. So... Also thinking about the whole, like, how is Shepard as a person? I think that in this case, Shepard is, like in terms of asking for money, for instance. I don't think Shepard is a mercenary. I think that she's not opposed to making some deals that will make things go easier for her job, but I think the job is still the focus, not the money. Like, I think some extra money is nice. She doesn't always turn it down, but she won't, like, it's almost, I think she would see it as almost, this Shepard would see it as almost unprofessional to ask someone to pay her for doing Spectre things.
Commander, what can I do for you?
I destroyed a Geth transmitter in the tunnels. They won't be a problem any longer.
Thank you, Commander. We're in your debt. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
Let's talk about Zeus, Hope, and Pharos in general.
Of course, Commander.
Man in tunnels. This is what I was looking for.
There's a guy living down in the tunnels. Is he one of yours?
That would be Ian. He's very sick.
He seems to be more than just sick.
He hasn't been the same since the attack. We tried to help him, but he wouldn't listen to us.
It's not the attack.
I can't help my people if they won't listen, Commander.
Never mind. I do not trust Fai Dan anymore. I can't help my people if they won't listen. If they'd only listen to... It sounds like he has no choice but to listen to someone, and now I think it's you.
Don't you have medical supplies? Something to help him?
I wish it was that simple. Ian was a good man I'd like to have with us.
Was.
Please, Commander. I'd prefer not to talk about it anymore.
Yeah, you're...
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
I trust you 0%. So that's going to be it for me for this section. Next time we're going to head up to the Prothean Skyway. So thanks for watching. Screw you. Let me ask Fai Dan if I can end the session. Can I end the session? He says it was just a normal colony. That wasn't my question, but okay. So thanks for watching. See you later. Bye-bye.